these are internal and external rotations for the hip joints. So I'm starting off with my hands under my shoulders, my knees under my hips, so not back this way or forward this way, so it's just my thighs are perpendicular to the floor. And then I'm using just one leg at a time. I'll do my right leg, opening that knee, opening the foot as far as I can, and then going over the top of my other leg, turning that as far as I can. So I'm doing this screwing motion, like I'm using my knee as a pivot point, and opening as far as I can, both directions. And I'm focusing on the deep muscles in the hip here to make that motion happen. And what I don't want to happen at all is that my pelvis moves even one little bit with this as I do it. So as I turn my leg out this way, it's tendency for the pelvis to want to turn, or the pelvis to want to arch like this. So it wants to arch, or it wants to round as well, especially when I do this one here, it wants to round. So I keep this neutral spine, like this flatness in my lower back. I keep that the whole time. And I'm doing 10 reps each way. So this exercise, I'm keeping my knees under my hips, my hands under my shoulders. So I'm not going forward, not going back. I'm not letting my back arch or curve. So it just keeps this flat neutral spine here. And I'm not letting my pelvis rock side to side either. So it's all coming from my hips, and I focus on the deep muscles in my hip here with a band around my feet to open my knees, open my feet as far as I can, pivoting from the knees, holding for a second, coming back in. This will strengthen the internal rotators of my hips, which includes the pelvic floor. I can do this one at a time, so I'm just using my right leg here only. Other leg stays as the stabilizing point. And then use the other side. And doing this till there's a tiredness or fatigue in those muscles, which is usually about 6 to 12 reps. This can be done every day, but 3 times a week is enough.